News has it. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. Um, Apparently, Bauer is close to signing a deal. Well, the Mets made a deal to Bauer for a 1-year deal for $40 million. Hopefully, we'll have a signing by today. Let's see who comes in so we can get this started. If that happens, what's gonna happen to Petterson, Metss, Familia? This could all automatically make a trend, like a domino effect, if you will. Um, this could end up to bigger and better things because I don't think this is gonna be the last move. My opinion is that we're gonna go after Sonny Gray and Suarez of the Reds. I mean, we might have to give up Nemo, J.D. Davis, and maybe Peterson. I would make that deal. Or we might even have to need more. But for the meantime, let's just hope Trevor Bauer takes his deal. $40 million for 1 year is incredible. It's record breaking. Coffee. Need my coffee in the morning. But think about it. This could lead us even trading for Chicago Cubs third baseman. I don't want to mess up his name. I always have a hard time pronouncing his name. So it all boils down to if that signing goes through. If this signing goes through, we don't we're not gonna need Peterson. I mean, Peterson is somebody good to have, but our bullpen is gonna be so deep that we should put him in a place where he could play every day. Well, at least pitch every fifth day. Because here he's not gonna have that opportunity unless they use him for a backup in case somebody gets injured. And we don't know how Syndergaard is gonna be when he comes back from Tommy John surgery. I mean, these are all aspects that we have to account for. I mean, but let's see. But my wish is that we go to the Reds and make a deal with them for Sonny Gray that he could be the ultimate fifth starter, and then I will bullpen. It'll put it this way: if we do end up signing Bauer, wrap it up, guys, because we're taking the World Series. We're gonna have the best team in the National League. I mean, despite with the Dodgers and the Padres, but we'll be up there. I mean, as of now, if you look at the stats, I don't know how to share screens, so that's something I gotta learn. But if you look it up, Mets are fourth best team, fourth, in back of Atlanta, the Dodgers, and the Padres. We're fourth. So I mean, it could go a lot of ways, a lot of ways. But let's see what happens. I'm constantly looking to see how true that is. I mean, because if we get Bauer, forget about it. I mean, you could even say that we're gonna win the East easily because we'll have a better team, even better than Atlanta. I mean, I think we'll have the best rotation maybe in all of baseball. If you think about it, you got DeGrom, Bauer, Stroman, Carrasco, and Lucinci for now until find out if we get Sonny Gray. And if we get Sonny Gray, forget about it. It'll be the best five. It'll give us a good opportunity to trade Metss. I mean, hopefully we sign Wilson. I mean, everything could come into shape today. Hopefully. I'm not gonna be too long because obviously there's nobody here, but it it'll be so amazing to have the rotation the Mets are gonna have this year if we do sign Bauer for that $40 million. Not only that, it'll be history breaking. Not to mention, the history breaking will make. he is always the first one in. Good morning, Hope. How are you this morning? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? How's everything? Thomas. High five, brother. This is what I'm talking about. Listen, $40 million. $40 million for 1 year? Oh, definitely. Oh, definitely. And I was saying before everybody got here, I was conversating, and I was saying, if we sign Bauer, the only thing we got left, to do is get that trade for Sonny Gray and Suarez. Right now, if we do sign him, that's it. We're contenders for the World Series. We are contenders for the World Series. I mean, there's no other way to put it. Okay, with the rotation that we have now, let me break it down. It'll be, let's supposedly we sign Bauer. It'll be DeGrom, Bauer, Stroman, Carrasco, and let the other ones fight it out for the 5. Now, if we make that trade for Sonny Gray, and we get Sonny Gray, put Sonny Gray as the 5th starter, and guess what? There's no team that has a chance. We will win the East, and we will make it to the World Series. That's my opinion. And let's say we get Suarez. Suarez will be in 3rd. Suarez in 3rd. Lindor in shortstop. McNeil in 2nd. And Alonso on 1st. Come on, guys. If that's not a World Series team, I don't know what is. And I'm not even counting the 3 outfielders. You're right. It's exciting. Thomas, when was the last time the Mets fans had something to scream about? Think about it. The last time the Mets had something to scream about was 2015. Okay? You're talking about 6 years of depressing years of falling apart at the end of the year. At the end of the year, We didn't even. We played good, mediocre. We played mediocre for the for the season, and then try to make a comeback. Listen, guys, this is it. We signed Bauer. I mean, I'm no fan. And I'm gonna be honest. I'm no fan of Bauer. I'm not gonna sit here and you know, but we're not even gonna worry about that because we got other starters. And then let's say for example, Thor comes back with a vengeance. Think about it. Think think about it. Think positive. Bow DeGrom, Bauer. Then I would stick Thor in third, Strowman, and Sonny Gray. And you know how powerful the bullpen would be? I mean, these are all things that you have to put into your. Listen, with those five pitchers, you don't need the defense. Because nobody's going to be hitting the ball. And then you got the best shortstop that ever lived. How many balls are going to get past? Are going to get past Lindor? Tell me. How many balls are going to get past him? 1 out of 20? I mean, right now, right now, it's it's exciting. It's exciting. I can't wait till they say it's official. I really can't. I it I can't wait till it's official. And I think the way it looks, guys, the way it looks, we'll be signing him today. What do you think? Yeah. See? Yeah. We have nothing to do more with pitching unless we could get a good trade out of the Cincinnati Reds. Okay? I mean, and who knows? We might get the Chicago Cubs third baseman. I don't know how. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. I forget that. Well, anyway. But it's right now things definitely heating up. Something by today or tomorrow. Let's see. Hey, you know how all the YouTubers are gonna be right now? Wait until Mike gets on. I mean, you know, and all the other Met fans. This is gonna be historic. We're gonna have think about it, guys. We're gonna have two Cy Young Award winners to back. Again, you're right. Again, I'm not a fan of Bauer at all. But the man proved himself last year. Let's see what he could do a full year with us. Put it this way, guys. Put it this way and think about it, okay? If, let's say he pitches, he wins maybe 14 games, ERA of maybe 2.45, with a whip of maybe 122, I'd be happy with that. That's a third place pitcher. And give me every time out, give me 7 solid innings. You won't overuse the bullpen. It'll be perfect. But we do need Bauer because according to everybody, we probably won't be able to trade. We probably won't be able to trade for Sonny Gray, but we won't need it. Now we could get a mediocre, solid third baseman. The infield will be just straight up because, and then you could put Smith, Don Smith in left field, Nimmo in center, which I don't like the idea, and Conforto on right. But they're big bats. And then alternate J.D. Davis third and left. So he could get some playing time. But my heart. My heart is beating. My heart. My heart is beating like 70 miles an hour right now. 70 miles an hour my heart is beating. Coffee. I'm happy. Look at that. I'm happy. Look at that. So tell me, the way you see it, signing Bauer, are you guys positive that we're going to win the National League? Are you guys positive that we're going to win the National League East? Let me hear. Because we'll definitely win the East. I have no doubt about it. Okay, think about it, guys. You're there? I need you to think about this. Imagine, imagine us getting Chris Bryant. Imagine us getting Chris Bryant. I know his bat is not what it's supposed to be. I know. But with the rest of the bats that we have, all we need is his defense. Well, that's what I think. And who knows? Him playing for a different team, coming to Chicago, that he doesn't want to be at. Coming to a winning team, that lineup is going to be nasty. I'll tell you that right now. Whichever way you put it, it's going to be nasty. Am I a diehard Mets fan or what? Guys, I tell you, this would be like the '86 Mets. I don't know if you guys are old enough for the '86 Mets, but there's no comparison. This team is gonna even be better than the 2015 team. Unfortunately, we're gonna be better than the 2015 team. Because we got everything brand new. We got the manager, the bench coach. I mean, they 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 made a team out of nothing because what they had was mediocre. What they're gonna have now is forget about it. It's a dream come true. Then we could tell Jim from what's his name? Jim from that other YouTuber, Sports Cap, that he's a Blue Jays fan. That whatever they made, it's not gonna compare for what the Mets did. I feel that if that's the case, if that's the case, I would say we win the East. Atlanta would win the first wild card spot. In the West, I would say all right, here's a question. And be honest, who do you think is gonna win the West? The Dodgers or the Padres? Let me hear. Who's gonna win the West? All right, and let's say for example, because the Central has really nothing, so let's just give it to St. Louis. Okay, so it'll be the Padres, Mets, and St. Louis winning their respective divisions, and then the Dodgers and Atlanta winning the two wild card spot. Tell me that's not a playoff and a half for the National League. Because I don't see the Cubs doing anything. Milwaukee, forget about it. You know what I mean? Who else? Who else is in the Central? It's the Cubs, Milwaukee, the Cardinals, Arizona. Then none of them are gonna do anything. No, Arizona's in the West, and the Colorado's in the West. So the playoff is gonna be amazing. Well, guys, hopefully today, hopefully today, we're gonna make that move. I mean, because with that move, it'll give us it'll give us so much more to do, especially with Metss, Petterson, Nemo. Hopefully not, but JD Davis. I mean, it gives us a lot of power because we could trade, and I'm sure these teams they would rather take major league ready baseball players than top prospects. I would not give up none of my prospects. None of my top 10 prospects. Anything lower than that, I might give one or two away. But my top 10, no good. Can't touch this. I wouldn't deal with it. So, it's gonna be a great day in America. Let's see. Anything else came aboard? Anything else? Let's see. Let's see. I see my man he already, he's already on the board. He already made his video. But yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for the season. I'm ready for everything to boil over. I wish we get an answer now. Like I want to be the first one to say we signed him, right? Like wouldn't that be like it would be the most awesome thing for me as a new YouTuber for Bauer to sign the contract while I'm live. I mean, it would be, whew, it would be the most best thing in the world to see that he actually signed a contract while I'm live. Let's see. I'm looking it up to see if I see anything like bigger. Maybe I'm looking at Twitter now. And nothing closed. Well, nothing saying that he's. I can't. I can't wait till he signs. We just gotta see because nothing is coming through as far as signing anybody yet. I guess we gotta wait. Bauer has to take this 40 million. Nobody's gonna give him more than that. 40 million for 1 year. Whew. And he's look. He's looking for 36 million a year. The Mets are offering him a 1 year deal for 40 million. I don't think he could get any better than that. I really don't. $40 million. 1 year contract. I mean, you can't beat that. I He'll be foolish not to sign it. That's why I think he's gonna sign today. Today is gonna be a special day. I got just a funny feeling in my gut that he's gonna sign today. And who knows? Who knows? If they sign him today and they feel like froggy, that feeling that you just signed one of the high pitchers, right? And they go out and make the big trade to get it all out the way. Because after this, guys, tell you the truth, after signing Bauer and trading either for Suarez or for Chris Bryant, absolutely. Absolutely, Thomas. I mean, you're right. You're absolutely right there. Absolutely. But think about it, Thomas. Think about it like this, though. Let's say we don't get that center fielder right now. Let's say we sign. Let's say we trade for Chris Bryant, right? Let's just say for sake of argument, or Suarez from the Reds, third baseman. Okay, the outfield could wait to trade deadline, and then we could get players for cheap because all the other teams are gonna want to get rid of the other players. We'll probably be able to get a good center fielder on a trade basis for cheap. Cause I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest that JBJ, I'm not really crazy about that guy. I mean, if you get him for a cheap deal, maybe a 1 year deal, maybe. But I wouldn't sign him for more than one year. Exactly. But but we could actually say, World Series, here we come. We signed Bauer. You could say, World Series, here we come. That's right. Let's go Mets. All day, every day. All day, every day. And Thomas, I'm making you a prediction right now. Alonso is gonna have a breakout year with Lindor in the lineup. I think he's gonna have a breakout year. Imagine it, J.D. Davis. J.D. Davis, Lindor, Alonso, Nim. Come on, man. With the rotation, that we're gonna have, and we're gonna score a lot of runs. It. I tell you, they're gonna win. They're gonna win 94, 95 games. Watch that. I tell you. Look at. I mean, I'm looking at the rotation. I'm looking at the rotation, and I tell you what, that rotation is looking more impressive, especially when Thor comes back, because we're gonna start the season without Thor, especially when Thor comes back. Come on, man. Every Mets fan right now should feel, I mean, outstanding right now. Look, it, it's it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. Cause whew, let's go, Mets. Whew. It's gonna be a time for the ages for the Mets. And you know what? Us as Met fans, we have been patient, but our year finally got here. Our year is finally here. It's gonna be a great year. this is gonna be one of the best years we ever had since 2015. That's the guarantee. That is a guarantee. Your time is question. What's your feeling about Turner? Let me hear. Your feeling about Justin Turner? What do you feel he's worth it, or you feel he's too old already? Wow. Come on, sign already, Bauer. Everybody go to Bauer's tweet and tell him to sign. Go to his Twitter and tell him to sign with the Mets. Maybe if he seen all the tweets for him to sign, it'll make him feel good and sign. That's what I think. If he see all the Met fans in his tweet, he'll probably say, "Wow, this fan base is gonna be awesome." Right? Think about it. We all go into his tweet account and tell him sign with the Mets. I think it would be awesome. I really, really do. Tell them to come here. Tell them to come here and conversate here. I can use the likes and the views. Thank you. I know you are, Hope. I know you are. I mean, it's early mid morning, so I know everybody's kind of busy. I'm patient. I'm a patient fella. I just hope all the other guys that are in the Discord will come here. Then, you know, show me some love. It'll be great. It'll be awesome. And we could be here all together when Bauer finally puts his signature on that contract. Because I got a funny feeling. Maybe he'll sign by lunchtime. I don't know. But I got that feeling that he's going to sign at any moment. I don't know, but I just have that feeling like I don't know why we gotta get a page open. Let's see. Come on, guys. Come on. So, who should we get for the bullpen? Are you kidding me? We could get, I don't know, I don't know who's left, and I don't know who's. I don't know. I think the bullpen. Look, before I worry about the bullpen, I will try to negotiate a sweet deal with the Cincinnati Reds and get Sonny Gray and get Sonny Gray and Suarez, and we won't need to get a bullpen help because look who'll be in the bullpen: Petterson, Metss. I know. I understand that. Hey, I'm just wishful thinking here. You know what I mean? It's almost out the door. What are you meaning? Let's just right now my concentration is Bauer signing. I mean the bullpen. I would go. I don't know if they got Wilson back. I don't know if you heard, but yesterday they were saying that Oliver Perez was available, but I wouldn't want him. I wouldn't want Perez back. Um, Wilson, we could sign him for a year, maybe for 8 million. The only way they're gonna free up the cash, and I'm gonna be honest, is getting rid of Familia. That's the only way they're gonna free up some cash. They gotta get rid of Familia. And Robinson Cano for when he comes back. That's the only way they're gonna free up some cash. But once they free up the cash, they gotta give Lindor the extension, Conforto. That's the only two I would worry about this year. Tell you the truth, and giving them their extension. But let's see what happens. But it'll be interesting to see who they would sign for. I mean, a very cheap deal for a relief pitcher. I would say Wilson will be one of them. I mean, you could sign him for, like I said, a $7 million deal for this year, maybe 6.5. I mean, relief pitchers really don't get that much on a yearly basis. So, there, there, there he is. What's up, Vincent? Hey, man, can't be here alone. Hey, look, you showed up. You showed up, my man, and that means a lot. Even if you're here for like a few minutes, that means a lot to me. Show me some love. I like that. But we've been talking about. We're waiting patiently on Bauer's answer to the Mets' offer of 1 year deal for 40 million. That's what we're all waiting for right now. To see if Bauer signs the 1 year deal, okay, for $40 million. That's the question of the day right now. Because once Bauer signs, I might have to get off because all the other YouTubers are gonna be on, and I'll just be here talking to myself. No, the Mets. The Mets offered Bauer a 1 year deal contract for 40 million. A 1 year deal for 40 million. And then by the All-Star break, if they feel that he's having a great year, um, I tell you why I don't think so. Want to hear my? I tell you why I don't think so. If you listen to his tweet and his streams, he wants to be close to home in Connecticut. I think he'll be willing to take something instead of nothing and stay here in the East because he wants to be close to home in Connecticut. That's why I have a good feeling he's gonna sign with the Mets today. Oh, that was never mind. Never mind. That was Springer. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I got the wrong guy. You're right though. Then in that case, you might be right. I'm sorry. I was mixing the two. Springer's from Connecticut. I'm sorry. That's my fault. Hey, give me a break. I'm excited that at least I know. Yeah, yeah. I had a dream that he signed with the Mets. Kind of wet my pants, really. Nah, I'm only kidding. But uh, I still think about Springer signing with the Mets, but unfortunately, he left with the Blue Jays. Hey, a man can't drink, can he? Today I'm gonna see how long I could go. Uh, see, like I said, I want to make it through. I want to make it through Bauer. Let's see if we could get Bauer for that 1 year deal. As far as I'm concerned, and I've been looking, nah, nobody else had gave him that offer. Not that I know of. Oh, really? The Phillies all gave him an offer? Okay, so the Phillies are showing serious interest. Oh wow, really? Wow. Yo, that would Phillies are hey Phillies out the Phillies are running scared right now. They said, yo, the Mets get by or we hit. Oh hell yeah. My my lad to say hell, I don't know. But yeah. Whew. Let's see what I have here. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna look at it that way. I'm not gonna look at it that way, but guys, every time, every time he made the stream, he had a Mets hat on. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Well, definitely. I think he would help anybody's rotation. Really, he's got a good he's got a good arm. That I'm gonna give him. He got a very good arm. Woo. Listen, you a Phillies fan? I didn't know. Oof. Well, let's see if that trade goes through. I'm still looking for the. I'm still looking and nothing. The Dodgers, the Dodgers just offered a 2-year deal to to Turner. It doesn't say how much though. So they offered him a 2-year deal. How can you like the Mets and the Phillies? That's a strange combination. What do you guys think about Turner? All right, Vincent, man, you take care. Thanks for stopping by, bruh. Well, I guess it is what it is. Nice having him here for a little bit. Well, come on, guys. I just want to get that one alert that Bauer signed the deal. It would, it would be so great for Bauer to sign that deal. You know what? It's 12 o'clock. What I'm gonna do by 2. So be aware, and hopefully, if Bauer signs before 2, I'm gonna jump right back on. But I gotta give me some grub. So hopefully, Bauer signs. Let's go Mets.